I'd like to save you all a possible service call with someone you would call to repair your stove. Now, I've experienced this before, and I guess it corrected itself, but I recently experienced another issue with one burner on my gas stove top. And finally, I just called somebody to come out, and it was a really simple fix. I watched it, and I still had to pay the guy the $89 service call. So here's what I want to tell you. So there are two issues that I'm going to mention about how you can fix it. The one is if you've ever had your burner and you've got flame on one side but not the other side. This is not the problem I had, but it's an easy fix. And if this doesn't fix it, then you do need to call somebody. So first you want to remove the grate from the stovetop. Now I'm going to put some pictures of my stove, but everything's pretty much dark, so hopefully you can see it. So after you remove the grate, you want to take off this piece. It does need this piece on it in order to light. So you pull that off, and then you're going to see this piece. So if you're getting a partial light on one side but not on the other, it's very likely that this is dirty. And all you have to do is pull it off. Of course, make sure that it's cool, and then take a brush and brush these sides completely. You might even need to rinse it off and then get it completely dry and put it in. When it's completely dry, put it all back together, put this back on top, and try it and see if it works. And if it doesn't, then you probably need to call somebody. Now here's the issue I had. I had flame all the way around, but it was really low. Even when I turned it all the way on high, and it was the biggest, it wasn't this one, but it was the biggest burner on the stove. And that's where I put pots to boil water, and it would just take forever, and it'll move to a smaller burner. So just really light flame. So here's what he did. And I did take pictures of it, so hopefully I can show you. So you still take the grate off, you take this off, and then you take this, I have a name for this. I'm going to put it on. I forget what it is. I'm going to put it over here. You pull that off. Now, I'm going to have to put a picture in here to show you what this next part looks like. In the very center, there should be a tiny little hole. And in the burner in question, that little hole on my burner was filled with just some dried crud. It wasn't even food, it was just something else. And I didn't know that that little hole should be there. I didn't know what I was looking for. And he said, well, that's where the gas comes out of. And so it was partially blocked. That's why I had the low flame. So all he did was he took a copper wire. So he had some wire, that had the plasticky stuff on the outside, and stripped the end, and he just poked that in there. Now he said you could also use a toothpick. I wouldn't want to accidentally break a toothpick in there, but anything metal that has a skinny point. I have floral wire around here because I know how to make bows. I could probably use one of those and just poke it in, and then we were done. Then we put this back on, we put this back on, and he charged me $89 to do that. So yeah, see how easy it is? Now he told me if I had done that, if I had poked a little hole in and I still was getting a low flame, then I might have needed some kind of a new fuse or something, and I don't know how to do that. Then the call would have made sense, calling him. So anyway, I hope you learned something. Check out some of my other videos on home repair things that, I don't know, a lot of women tend to really like my videos, or click the little I in the upper right hand corner and check out some others. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Bye.